Hello, all. Welcome to Saturday Night Spooky Stories. Is anyone watching it? No, not yet. Okay. I'm giving you the link. Cancel. Hello, hello. Decoration Mall. Hello. Hi. You've joined without even me sending you the link. That's the link to the session. Please join. Oh, did I scare you? Hello. Link is in the description. Hello, welcome to Saturday Night Spooky Stories. Sorry I'm late today. I haven't got many participants. As always, it happens. Do join my session. Let's do Saturday Night Spooky Stories. Hello, people. Hello, hi. Welcome to Saturday Night Spooky Stories. The link is in the description, link is in the chat. Join the session and share your horror stories. Hi, hi. 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 The link is in the description. Join the session if you've got a horror story to share. Please join the session and narrate your horror stories. Namaste, vanakkam. ఆ రెండే వచ్చు నాకు తెలుగులో నమస్తే హిందీలో హిందీలో నమస్తే తమిళ్లో వనక్కం ఇంగ్లీష్లో హాయ్. Welcome to Saturday Night Spooky Stories. The link is in the description and the link is in the chat. So please do join the session and start narrating your stories. The link is live. The session is live. Come on, guys. Join the live. Since you're already here, can you drop a like on the video on the live and maybe drop a comment on the live chat? At least say hi. The four people who are watching it. I mean, I know one of them is me. I'll just give a, what do we call this? Like myself. You. Hello. Yeah, there's someone. Finally, someone joined. Is anyone watching the match? What is the situation? What is the score? Anurag. Hello, Anurag. Bye.
Hi Suresh, how are you?
How are you? Prasanna,
I'm just
the regular. क्या बोलते हैं?
प्रसन्ना आजकल बहुत साइलेंट है
हाँ,
काफी दिनों से.
usual suspects. The usual suspects here are here.
Karatini.
Someone joined. Headshot. Hello, hi.
आज एक्चुअली मैं सोच रहा था ना कि हम लोग कहीं बाहर मिल करके
Uh,
किसी लोकेशन पे करें, इसलिए मैं मैसेज किया था बट
यार
कोई
मैंने
भी
मैसेज
reading
देखा था पर आई वाज काइंड ऑफ skeptical on my side too. I also इसलिए मैंने रिप्लाई नहीं किया. If not,
हाँ
I
इसलिए
was
फिर
kind of
मैं
interested. I'll have to do this, man. Somehow I need to find some time. I got into something else, so I'm not finding time. Yeah, in the meantime, yeah. Hello, Head Shah. Hello. Yeah. I'll have to do. We'll have to do. We'll have to do. I mean, instead of going to a guest house, right? Can we go to this place near which is that? Anantagiri Hills, where there are actually tents and all the stuff, right? Night camping, and where you've got a fire camp and people can sit around it. We can plan for that. That would be more social, right? Rather than a guest house. What do you think?
Yeah, totally looks good,
Yeah.
Suresh. But we need at least, I think, 4 to 5 people, right?
Ah,
Minimum
yeah,
5 to 6 people.
yeah. That we definitely need four to
So I
five.
think if you, me, and Prasanna is ready, then we can think about maybe next week. Then.
Or hello, Raghav.
Hello.
Hi.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are. Is this the
Right.
first time you're joining the session?
Yeah. This is my first time.
Oh, hello, hi. Welcome to Saturday Night Spooky Stories. So let's not
Thank you.
waste any time. Do you have a story to share?
Actually, I don't. I was planning to be on the back seat and have some popcorns.
Come on. I mean, it doesn't have to be yours. I mean, what if you've heard something from your friends, family, any?
Uh, Now I wouldn't call this a horror story, but when I was in college,
Hmm?
we used to work overnight because of my technical team. And uh, at that time, what used to happen was the whole college, there was no lights except for one room, which was ours.
Okay.
So our lab was the only one with the lights on. And one time, what we did was one of my friend went for washroom,
Hmm?
and he was in there for a while. So what we did was we closed the door from the outside and started shaking the whole cabinet, that do number wala cabinet. And he got so scared that time that from next time onwards he never went to the washroom alone.
Shit, man. That is so mean, man. So mean.
I mean, that is not even the worst thing that we have done to him, but that's fine.
Why? I mean, what did he do to you guys to scare him like that?
Look, we were engineering students. It was like 4 in the morning. None of our brains were working properly. We just was like, okay, let's do this.
Oh shit, man. There was this story. I mean, same kind of story if you've heard, right? I mean, fortunately, yours was a normal prank and nothing has happened. But if you,
Yeah,
there was one story. I'm not sure if you guys heard it or not. But I do remember it vaguely though. This happened in a what do we call this one? A medical college where
yeah,
uh, so uh, uh, again it's the same thing, juniors and seniors, right? Freshers have come into the college, so juniors were ragging seniors were ragging the juniors. So and one of such so I guess it was in the girls hostel. A group of girls wanted to prank the junior who was their roommate. So
yeah.
they've asked her to they've asked us to go they've asked her to go into the mortuary around somewhere in the around 12 o'clock in the night. I remember the story vaguely. Prasanna, does anyone know Prasanna or Anurag before I reveal what has happened?
No, I don't remember actually.
Oh, okay. Anurag bhai, have you heard that?
No, sir. I am not able to recall.
Okay. So yeah,
Mm.
then forgive me because I don't remember the story. I remember it vaguely. So what has happened is it's same thing. So it's a normal thing with they've asked her to go into the mortuary in the middle of the night, and uh, they've already put a person inside there, or with on the box or within the box or on the stretcher or something. They wanted to prank her. Uh,
Oh,
so as pretending to be a dead body there. So they all went,
okay.
all the boys and girls, they all went along with her. They pushed her inside, and
Oh,
and she went into the mortuary, and that lady got up some I mean, she all of a sudden she woke up from the stretcher, and this lady got scared. That's the regular thing which happens, whatever, right?
Yeah.
That's the regular thing which you could expect, or till that thing it all happened. So she came running, the girl who was pranking her, she came out, and they locked her inside the mortuary.
Oh,
So
damn.
they locked her inside the mortuary. She started crying, weeping, and she wanted she was asking the seniors to open the door. So they took it a bit far, and they kept her inside, and they went away. Then
Oh, fuck.
the I guess the next morning when they came to look at her, they couldn't find her. But when they went searching within the mortuary, she was sitting at the corner, and she was eating her own hand, it seems.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
something of that sort. I vaguely remember. I might have narrated really badly, but yeah, this is what has happened. Let me find it on internet. Just give me a second. Haven't you guys heard this one? This is quite a famous story. I guess this was made into short films as well.
The most famous horror story I know is Burari Death.
Oh man, that is, rather than calling her horror, I mean that's a creep. It's creepy, I guess I would say.
Yeah, repeat.
Yeah, famous medical college ragging horror story about a girl locked in mortuary.
Ocean is here, Suresh.
Sorry?
Ocean madam is here.
Yeah. Ocean is in.
Our
Hello, Ocean.
public demand.
Hello, Ocean.
Always
Hello,
on the public demand.
hello.
Hello.
क्या हुआ? What happened the other day? You dropped off the call all of a sudden, and you went away. You said the light was flickering.
देखो तुम्हारा सेशन में कुछ तो गड़बड़ है। आज मेरा मोबाइल खराब हो गया ना, मेरा चार्जर चल रहा है। पता नहीं, सुबह से सब सही चल रहा था, तुम्हारा कुछ तो चल रहा है। तुम देखो पहले, तुम्हारा सेशन में कुछ तो मनुष्यत चल रहा है।
मनुष्यत भाई, वो तो बहुत बड़ा सा वर्ड बताओ। एक्चुअली मनुष्यत चल रहा है। I'm not finding people to yeah, I'm not finding stories.
अरे तो मैं आई हूँ अपना स्टोरी कंप्लीट करने के लिए।
अरे यार, क्या बात बोल। ओके, या ओके, या
सीरियसली मेरा मोबाइल अभी मेरे को रोना आ रहा है। अभी सिर्फ 37% बैटरी चल रहा है। अगर इसमें मैंने पूरा स्टोरी बोल दिया तो वेल एंड गुड। तो
क्या हो गया? अभी बैटरी चल रहा है, नहीं चल रहा? क्या हो गया?
नहीं, बट
अरे
ये ना
चार्जिंग
इनका
चल रहा
ये
है
इनका
पापा।
हमेशा का हो गया। हर सैटरडे आते आधा स्टोरी सुना के फिर बोलते हैं कि नहीं नेक्स्ट टाइम सुनाऊंगी आगे।
हाँ, कुछ ना कुछ हो रहा है इनके साथ, बताओ।
हाँ,
I mean,
लास्ट टाइम भी मैं और मतलब सुदेश और देख हम लोग यही सब डिस्कस कर रहे थे।
हाँ।
ये ना हाइप क्रिएट करके छोड़ के चले जाती है।
गया मेरा चार्जर।
अभी बताओ। She was talking and she has gone on mute all of a sudden. हेलो श्रीराम, हेलो अमन, बाय द वे, हेलो चरण।
मैं इधर ही हूँ, मैं कहीं नहीं गई हूँ।
यार वैसे do you guys remember what was she telling us last oh, you were narrating us something that happened to you recently, I guess. Was it that, or was
Recently?
what was she narrating? Guys, do you remember?
सुरेश प्लीज आप
कुछ तो कर रही थी
मेरे को
यार, ये
देखो
मतलब
please।
रात में ना वो कर रही थी, वॉक कर रही थी, उसके
Walk
लाइट्स
करके
फ्लिकर
थी।
होने लग गए थे। हाँ,
That's what even I remember. She was saying that I'm walking in our society. I could see lights flickering करके बोल रही थी।
yeah, and someone was calling
हाँ,
her from her home, so she has to just leave the session.
exactly.
रुको मैं दूसरे डिवाइस में कनेक्ट के देखती हूँ, मुझे सिर्फ 2 मिनट दो।
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay, I found the story. I mean, that's an urban myth. I don't know. So this was highly circulated such story. So let me just share my screen. I found it online. I just narrated. This is what is it is. There is one such urban myth. I guess you might have or you might have all heard this urban myth, but many versions of it though. I'll tell. Well, let's talk about that myth as well. This one, a story you're referring is widely okay. Campus lore. Prank: as part of a ragging ritual, a group of seniors medical students lock a junior female student in the college mortuary overnight as a test of courage. To further scare her, the seniors often leave her with a prop such as a human hand from a cadaver or a particularly disinfected limb, or simply lock her in the dark with.
Yeah, I have listened to the same story actually. She was then afterwards she was she's just started eating the
Exactly. Yeah,
body
yeah,
part.
yeah.
Yeah,
Because
yeah, I've heard that.
when the seniors return the next morning to let her out, they
What, eating the body?
Yeah,
have
she was like a cannibal.
in her state of
Oh,
insanity,
oh
hunger.
shit.
Yeah, that's what. See, in her state of insanity and hunger, driven or fear-induced psychosis, she is discovered chewing on or eating her own hand. In some versions, the hand of the cadaver. Why is it? Yeah, this is what it's a highly circulated urban myth, urban legend, but I don't know how much of it is true. Lack of evidence.
But medical college ragging is so famous, so like
Hmm.
a lot of it might actually be true.
The reason I narrated about the story is because there's a new guy who joined the group. They've done the same kind of thing to their junior, or I guess it was a classmate. Fortunately, it happened there. So I was just telling him that there was such incidents in America. Yeah, Raghav have done it with his.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. Oh, you were
Uh,
sorry. Yeah,
no, nothing. I wasn't saying anything.
yeah. So that's the myth behind it, or a myth or whatever. There is a story that's circulated, and there is one other myth. You might have all heard about this myth though. So there is a before that, Raghav, you were saying something right earlier. You said you had some other story to share.
No, I do not know a lot of horror stories. So
Okay. Okay. Have you guys heard about this myth? You might have heard different versions of that though, but have you had heard this one? Wife and husband going in a car. The car breaks down at a certain space somewhere near the somewhere in a way in a on a highway which is like there's no one around. The husband gets out of the car and he'll try to figure out what is wrong, so but he can't find, he'll not able to find anything, so he'll ask her, the wife, to sit inside the car, and he'll tell her that I'll go out and I'll go to the nearby village which I've seen earlier. I'll get a mechanic from there in the middle of the night. He said this happens all in the middle of the night. He says, you sit here in the car, don't open the car even until unless I come and knock on it. Don't come out of the car. Don't open the car. Just sit in the car. And he'll warn her, and he'll go. After a while, haven't has anyone heard this myth before I continue the story?
No, no, no.
I don't think if I've heard this myth, but I think this might be in some of the other movie actually. I feel this is like in some movie.
Ah, okay.
Because it's very typical, I think.
No, I guess that could be a typical ending here as well. But yeah, now what happens next is, so the husband goes back. The husband will he'll go back into the village, or he'll walks back to find a mechanic. She'll be sitting inside the car for some time. So time passes by. She'll just wait for him. He never comes. It'll go beyond 3 hours or something. It never comes. Somewhere around 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the morning, uh, a police car crosses her, and the police this one patrol car crosses the car. It'll stop in the front of this car because they've seen a lady sitting inside. Just to make sure everything is fine and to help her out, the police gets out of the car, and he'll look at, and he'll not come near to the car, but he'll stand there. He'll take out his microphone or whatever, or gram, whatever it's called, and he'll ask the woman in the car to get out of the car gently without making any noise. and we'll ask her, and it's like, bahar aa jao, please, let me help you, we are police karke. He was shouting at her, and he'll ask her to get out of the car, knowing that it's a police car and it is a police who's calling her. So she opens the door, she'll come out of the car, and the police, once the police sees her coming out, he'll ask him, can you please walk straight towards me without looking backwards. She gets scared, she's a bit scared. Yeah, she gets a bit scared, and she'll try to look back, but he shouts at her, and he'll ask her, don't look back, please come here करके बोलता रहता है. So finally, once she comes closer to this cop, she turns back, and she'll see her husband's head on the top of the car, on the roof.
Oh, wow.
Someone is holding the
Uh,
head, na?
someone is
Yeah.
holding the, or someone is not holding the head, or
No,
someone
so
is
it's
eating the
no,
head.
it was, yeah, I've heard it. Like, it's actually, this was told on the TIS podcast and also the Kautuk's his personal podcast.
Yeah, this is a
So it's like
yeah,
she
yeah.
gets out and police says don't look back, but obviously, like, ऐसा किसी ने बोला कि पीछे मत देखो, it's like the कीड़ा होता है कि पीछे देखेंगे, and there is some person or someone on the top of the car,
Yeah.
and he or she has the head of the husband or boyfriend, and he is like ऐसा पटक रहा होता है वो on the top of the car ऊपर से, so ऐसा धड़ धड़ ऐसा आवाज आ रहा होता है.
हाँ.
So that is the story, and it has multiple versions. Like, कोई लोग नासिक का भी बोलते हैं कि नासिक में एक होलकर ब्रिज है, वहां पे भी हुआ था ऐसे. It has different versions.
One second. I am from Nasik.
But I am also from Nasik.
Hello.
Arey, bro.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, hello, Shah.
Can you repeat the ending of the story? I just missed it due to bad internet.
Okay, the ending.
What happened?
So till where did you listen?
So the police called her out of the car. What happened next?
She comes out of the car. The police will ask her not to. So before she was getting out of the car, she hears a big sound on the roof of the car, a thud sort of sound. But she'll get out of the car and she'll walk towards the police. The police will ask her to not to look back. Though she was curious, so she'll turn around. By the time she reaches the police, and she'll turn around, and she'll turn around to see, and she'll see that there is a head on the roof, and when she watches it closely, it is her husband's head on the roof of the car. And that is one version. And another version is someone sits on the roof of the car and is eating her husband, a cannibal sort of person, or a ghost, whatever. Yeah, I'm trying to see that version on the internet. I'll narrate that. But yeah, this is one of the famous urban myths that goes around here.
So like, did they catch the guy or girl who was eating his husband, or what happened?
The husband is dead, according to the story, and we don't even know how much of it is true or false. But I've heard this story when I used to go on treks. This was shared by many people in my treks. I've heard it before from some other person, and I've heard it on internet. So this is a widely speculated myth. Yeah, so it's kind of surprising that no one else has heard it except Present. This is quite a famous story that came across. The scratching on the roof, the boyfriend's death. Yeah. So this is the. That is another classical urban legend, often titled "The Boyfriend Deaths" or "The Scratching on the Roof." While it has many variations, the core story usually goes as follows: a young couple, sometimes husband and wife, is driving on a deserted road late at night when their car runs out of gas or breaks down. The man tells the woman to stay inside the car, lock the doors, and stay out of sight while he walks to find petrol station or a phone. Hours pass, and the woman hears a strange rhythmic sound on the roof, tap, 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 and a slow scratch terrified, she stays huddled on the floor of the car until morning. At dawn, a police officer or a police officer arrives. They tell her to get out of the car and walk towards them, specifically instructing her not to look back. She inevitably looks back and sees her husband or boyfriend hanging from the tree branch directly above the car. That is one thing. The tapping and the scratching sound she heard all night was the sound of the shoes or his fingernails hitting the roof of this body swung in the wind. Oh shit, man, this is even scarier. This is one version. The other is, in some versions, an escaped mental patient is seen sitting on the roof, thumping the victim's severed head against the car. A hookman, the story frequently blended with the hook, where the couple hears a scratching around them, a bloody prosthetic hook. This is, I've never heard this one. I've heard the killer on the roof. A licked hand, a similar false comfort. The legend involves a woman alone at night who thinks dog. Okay, yeah, this is what the urban legend is. I don't know if someone actually created this one or this really happened, but these are really good stories that are speculated well over internet.
Damn.
Do you guys know any other such speculations or rumors you've heard?
No, पहली बार सुन रही हूँ.
क्या बात? Out of all the people, Ocean, you didn't know both these stories, is it?
नहीं, पहली बार सुना ये.
Okay. Okay, the other big myth or other big speculated story is Ostri Kalana. I guess everyone might have heard about this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like the origin, I think I had told, I think in some of the previous streams,
Yeah.
like in Karnataka and in Maharashtra also. I think in Maharashtra it's called Hakamari. So Haka means like when you call someone. Hakamari means like when you call someone. I say.
No.
And so in Karnataka also I think same. So वो कर्नाटका में ऐसे डोर पे लिखते हैं नालेबा. Naléba means come tomorrow, I think. So that's the inspiration behind Stree.
Yeah. The same. We had the same thing in Telugu too. It's called Ostri Repura. Ostri Kalana.
Okay.
I've actually seen those writings on walls in my childhood.
Like, were there actual stories due to which people are actually writing these things on the walls, or is it just a myth?
I mean,
No, but there are multiple issues. Like I was watching one video, so he said that like sometimes the rumor is spread for other reasons. Like for example, thieves come in the night. So मतलब चोरों ने ऐसे फैला दिया कि there will be a ghost or something, so that they can like चोरी कर सकते हैं whatever. ऐसे कुछ था. So there can be other reasons, not only ghost.
Let's search for that one too. What is Naleba, is it?
Yeah, I think Naléba they write on the doors or walls.
Behind Naleba Ostri Repura. Marathi. Naleba is Marathi, is it?
No, Naléba is Kannada.
Or what is in Marathi? What is it in Marathi?
No, Marathi, like it says Hakamari. Hakamari is the name of the like ghost, like Stree.
What was the story? What was the story behind the myth? Naleba, Ostri Repura, Hakamari. Let's see. Oh, this is a nice concept, dude. We can find out a myth and we can talk about this. Maybe we can do that if no one has got started.
Yeah.
Okay. These myths are all variations of popular Indian urban legend involving malevolent spirit that knocks on doors at night, which can only be warded off by written invitation to return the next day. Naleba, Karnataka. The legend Naleba, meaning come tomorrow in Karnataka, gained massive popularity in Bangalore and rural Karnataka during 1990s. A female ghost or witch was said to roam the streets at night, knocking on doors and calling out residents by name in the voice of their loved ones. Anyone who opened the door to her would allegedly die within 24 hours often by vomiting blood or suffering a heart failure. To trick the spirit, residents wrote Naleba on their doors. The ghost bound by this instruction would read it and return the following day, creating an endless loop that kept the household safe. This legend was primarily inspired by the 2000, okay, we know, Ostri, Repura, Andhra, and Telangana. This is a Telugu version of the same myth. Oh, yeah. Similar to Naleba, the ghost was believed to be soul of a young woman who has been murdered or died tragically. She would knock on doors at night to ask for information or seek her killer. Fearing the lethal visit, villagers across Andhra Pradesh wrote the phrase on their gate on walls to postpone the encounter indefinitely. I've actually seen that writing on many doors when I was in my when I was a kid. I've gone to this place called Jangareddy Gudam. There's this one place in West Godavari, uh, a village. So I've actually seen there people writing it on their doors and doors and walls there. Hakamari, commonly known as Hakamari in Pune during 1980s and 1990s, this legend follows nearly identical rules but has distinct religion markers. The name derived from Haka, call, and Mari, lady killer, literally translated the lady who calls. It was said the lady ghost would call out the resident's name in a familiar voice. If the person acknowledged the call or turned around to check, they would be taken away and never seen again. In Pune, residents would often draw their X marks or write commands on the doors with chalk to signal the ghost to skip their house. Wow, man. These are well educated and well mannered ghosts. But are these only three, or um, is this myth has this myth prevailed in other regions too?
If you want me to share something, like it is not related to a ghost, it is moreover to a deity.
Okay, sure, yeah.
Basically, I saw a reel or something. In the southern part of India, somewhere in some village, there was a temple of a certain deity where people used to believe a lot.
Mm.
But three Muslim guys, what they did was just to disrespect the deity, they threw used condoms and other very bad stuff, and they threw it into the temple at night,
Oh shit.
and they
Okay.
ran away. And the next day there was a chaos, like what happened and etc. etc. But
What happened? Hello.
so what happened was that a few days later, these were just young children who were like doing something out of their mind.
Okay.
So one of the guys, one of the three people,
Hmm.
started acting differently, and he started like vomiting blood, and he started saying, "Ki, he's coming for me, please save us," to his family and stuff.
Oh.
And eventually, what happened? He died,
Oh shit.
vomiting blood and stuff. He died, and the rest too. They got so scared. They shared this with their family, and the family, along with them, they went to the temple and they literally begged the priest to please forgive them and please let go their mistake, this, that. And what happened was one of the two guys, he went clinically insane. And the deity we are
Oh.
talking about is the one mentioned in the movie Kantara.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
I never
So,
heard of this. Is
and
this
I also saw comments on that reel saying that I live in this village and this is absolutely true.
oh, this has
So,
happened.
so some people were saying that this has actually happened. I saw it happen
Oh shit. Oh, nice.
in my village.
Yeah, I mean that again. Yeah, I mean that again gives raises a question again. That could be a controversial question to raise. I know I don't
What
want.
is the question? Like,
No, how can a god get angry?
yeah,
That's
but you cannot just disrespect the deity in their own home. Nah, I see that.
yeah. That is
If it's their area, so if people believe in them, it's fine. If they don't believe, it's still fine. But you cannot disrespect outrightly
yeah. That is true.
in their
See,
own land.
I'm against disrespecting a deity, disrespecting a person in that matter. Not just a deity, disrespecting a person in their house. That isn't something to do. But I'm coming from a angle where A person attains a deity level or a person becomes a god only when he can get control over all kind of senses. Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Mada, Matsarya. So that's when a person is considered to go into the next transcend into a godly level, right? So a god is supposed to be a person who doesn't have any kind of these feelings like attachment, Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Mada, Matsarya. What do we call?
But the thing is not so. See, when we're talking about God, the eternal, it is very different. But deities are also just higher powers. They're not really a supernatural
Yeah, yeah.
uh, god or something. They are entities just above us. So they have certain emotions or anger. Or
So like demigods.
they have distinct personalities as well. I feel.
True. Could be, could be. Yeah, but I guess this could be an
And
this could be
also, if you disrespect a deity in a region and you get the name of the they believe that it is not true or what is this? There nothing happened to them. They're just living their life.
oh,
So, like setting a bar for people. Okay, this should not happen in this area. Sort
exactly.
of, maybe I don't know.
But that sort of thing has happened. But the After Effects are more like a scale that was created, right? Or did that also happen? Did both the kids have actually gone through that?
I don't really know what happened, but I just saw the reel saying this happened and someone saying that this is true because I saw it happen in my village only.
Oh,
That is the thing. I don't really know. So, that's-
okay, makes sense.
if I ever come across it again, I'll share it
Definitely, definitely.
if I come.
But do you have any other things to share, Shah? Do you know any other stories or doesn't have to be yours? If you have heard anything from your friends, family, or anything.
In due time, today I'm here to listen to some
Come on,
interesting
dude.
stories.
We've got only listeners here. We do not have a storyteller. Unfortunately, we can't always rely on Ocean. We have been putting too much pressure on her.
But I've never heard any of her stories, so I don't mind listening a repeated one.
Okay, then Ocean. Okay, Ocean. We are coming back to you. You were narrating something last week, and you left us in between. You left us hanging. Ocean, hello.
हेलो
You were narrating a
आवाज आ
story
रही है
last week.
हाँ मेरी वॉइस आ रही है ना
हाँ हाँ आ रहा
Yeah.
ओके तो अपनी लास्ट वाली जो स्टोरी है मैं उसको कंटिन्यू करती हूँ ठीक है
पहले से बोल दो ना because we don't remember what was the story even.
हाँ मैं उसी को मैं पूरा करती हूँ रुको रुको बताती हूँ
Okay, thank you.
जैसा मैंने कहा था कि मुझे रोजेस बहुत पसंद है आई एम
Yes.
ऑब्सेस्ड विथ रोजेस विथ फ्लावर्स कोई भी फ्लावर्स हो आई एम ऑब्सेस्ड विथ इट
Okay.
तो यही जो पसंद की जो चीज है ना कभी कभी डरावनी भी हो जाती है तो वो कैसे हो रहा था मेरे साथ वो मैं बताती हूँ बचपन की बात है ये ठीक है जैसे मैंने कहा था लास्ट टाइम में भी कि हमारे गांव में एक कॉम्प्लेक्स है जहाँ पे छोटी छोटी दुकानें रहती है ना वो कॉम्प्लेक्स बंद है कई सालों से बंद है आज भी अगर मैं जाऊं अपने गांव में अभी भी मुझे बंद दिखेगा वो
नाम बता सकते हो कॉम्प्लेक्स का
प्रीटी वुमेन
Pretty. I tried searching it but I couldn't find it.
नहीं मिलेगा वो गांव में बहुत छोटा है तो आपको पता ही नहीं मेरा गांव कौन
हाँ वो भी बता दो ना थोड़ा
क्या सर्च करोगे
if you are okay sharing that
नहीं वो मैं नहीं बता सकती वो मैं आपको मैं अपना इनपुट किसी को नहीं देती
फिक्शनल है क्या
No, she doesn't want to reveal her personal information.
I understand that.
Yeah.
हाँ सीधी तो वो कॉम्प्लेक्स ना कई सालों से बंद है और वहाँ के ना जो शीशे वगैरह जो रहते हैं ना दुकान के तो वो टूटे हुए रहते हैं और हर सुबह पानी के गिरने का आवाज आता है जबकि वहां पर कोई रहता ही नहीं है किसी के भी पास इतनी हिम्मत है ही नहीं कि वो कॉम्प्लेक्स को रिपेयर करे, वहां पर जाकर दुकान डाले। कॉम्प्लेक्स का जो बाहर का जो गेट है ना, ताला कई सालों से बंद है। अब एक दिन यार भैया सुबह वॉक करने के लिए निकले थे, क्योंकि मुझे ना वो फ्लावर्स जो सुबह सुबह गिरती है ना, आकाश मालती कहते हैं उसे, वो लंबे लंबे स्टिक्स सुबह गिरती है, उसे मुझे कलेक्ट करना था। तो भैया को खींच के लेके गई थी कि भैया मुझे वो फ्लावर्स चाहिए प्लीज। तो हम लोग 5 और 6 के अराउंड हम लोग वॉक करने गए थे, और वो जो कॉम्प्लेक्स है मेरे घर से वॉकेबल डिस्टेंस में है, मतलब लगभग 10 मिनट्स की दूरी पे।
Okay.
ठीक है, अब हम जा रहे कॉम्प्लेक्स, मतलब कॉम्प्लेक्स से गुजर रहे हैं।
Hmm.
अब मुझे कॉम्प्लेक्स के अंदर एक, मतलब बीचों बीच
Hmm.
मुझे रेड रोजेस दिख रहे, एक ही रेड रोज,
Okay.
फ्रेश रेड रोज। वो रेड रोज इतनी खूबसूरत लग रहा था, इतनी 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 खूबसूरत, मुझे वो चाहिए था एट एनी कॉस्ट। भैया को भी दिखा कि भैया वो रेड रोज दिख रहा है।
Hmm.
भैया बोले तू जल्दी चल, वो कॉम्प्लेक्स का मतलब उसकी तरफ मत देख, तू जल्दी चल।
Hmm.
हाथ खींच के मुझे लेके चले गए। तो वो फर्स्ट टाइम मुझे रेड रोज वहां पर दिखा। ठीक है, सारी दुकान बंद है, गेट बंद है, वो रेड रोज आया कहाँ से
Hmm.
नहीं पता। दूसरी बार अब ऐसा हुआ था कि मेरी दादी को हार्ट अटैक आया था,
Oh shit. Okay.
और रात को 2 बजे आपको एम्बुलेंस नहीं मिलेगा, मेरे गांव में एम्बुलेंस नहीं मिलेगा। ठीक है,
Hmm.
तो कार की जरूरत थी।
Hmm.
मेरे घर पे तो पूरा पैनिक हो गया था, पापा, बड़े पापा, चाचा सब दौड़ के आ गए थे।
Hmm.
अब कार चाहिए तो भैया को भेजा था मामा को बुलाने।
Hmm.
मेरे घर से मामा का घर की दूरी सिर्फ 20 मिनट्स का है, छोटा सा गांव है, तो सब मतलब पास पास में ही रहते थे सब।
Hmm.
तो भैया गए, 30 मिनट्स हो गए। बड़ी मम्मी कह रही थी कि मुझे तू जल्दी जा, जाके बुला के लेके आ, पता नहीं किधर गया तेरा भाई।
Hmm.
अब मैं रास्ते में गई, अब पता है मेरे रास्ते कैसा है कि मैं गई और चौराहे, पता है
Four road
रास्ते मैंने
junction.
बताया कि चौराहे, यस, क्रॉस रोड्स।
Crossroads. Four
अब
roads.
पापा क्रॉस रोड्स में
Hmm.
क्या बोलते हैं, स्ट्रीट लाइट जो रहता है ना,
Hmm.
वो रात के 2 बजे क्रॉस रोड्स में मैं वहां पर देख रही हूँ कि भैया कहाँ तक पहुंचे, क्या नहीं पहुंचे।
Hmm.
अकेले जाने में भी डर लग रहा था रात के 2 बजे।
Hmm.
पीछे से देखती हूँ, मतलब मैं जा रही हूँ, क्रॉस रोड में खड़ी हूँ,
Hmm.
पीछे से रात के 2 बजे किसी की, मतलब वो अर्थी लेके जा रहे हैं
Arthi.
बहुत सारे लोग, अर्थी अर्थी डेड बॉडी लेके जा रहे हैं।
Oh shit. Okay.
ठीक है,
Hmm.
अब आप मुझे बताओ, हमारे हिंदुओं में जब तक सुबह नहीं होता, जब तक सूर्योदय नहीं होता है, तब तक अर्थी नहीं लेके जाती।
Yes. Exactly. Yeah.
तो रात के 2 बजे इसकी अर्थी जा रही थी।
Okay.
वो क्रॉस रोड में से क्रॉस होके वो चले गए, क्योंकि मेरे जो घर जिस एरिया में था ना, वहां सब कुछ पास में ही था, मतलब दुकान हो या हॉस्पिटल्स हो या फिर शमशान हो, सब कुछ पास में ही है। ठीक है, छोटा सा गांव है तो सारी चीजें पास पास में ही है। ठीक है, अर्थी लेके साइड में गए, अर्थी तो चली गई। अब क्रॉस रोड के बीचों बीच मुझे वो रेड रोज दिखे। वो रेड रोज इतने ताजे लग रहे थे, मुझे वो ऐसा लग रहा था जैसे वो मुझे बुला रही हो कि मुझे उठाओ। ठीक है,
Hmm.
मैं 2 पल के लिए भूल ही गई थी कि भैया के लिए मुझे जाना था, पीछे मेरा घर है। ठीक है, मतलब करीबन मैंने 5 मिनट्स का वॉक करके मैं क्रॉस रोड्स पे आई।
Hmm.
वो गुलाब का फूल मैं देख रही हूँ, और उसे लेने के लिए मैं झुकी। ठीक है,
Hmm.
जैसे मैं उसको उठाने वाली थी, मुझे मेरे राइट साइड पे किसी का प्रेजेंस लग रहा है, कि कोई खड़ा है।
Okay. अभी या तब is it then?
तब 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 बचपन की बात कर रही हूँ,
Okay. Okay.
अप्रॉक्स 2005।
Okay. Next. व्हाट हैपेंड? हेलो?
ठीक है,
हाँ
वो रेड क्या हुआ?
नहीं, इतना गैप दे दिया तो मैं सोचा यू गॉट ड्रॉप्ड ऑफ.
नहीं, मैं बात कर रही हूँ।
ओके.
ओके, तो जैसे मैंने रेड रोजेस लेने के लिए मैं झुकी, मेरे को साइड में प्रेजेंस दिखाई दिया, मतलब मेरे को लगा कि कोई है। मैं जस्ट साइड में देखी, अ पर्सन स्टैंडिंग, उसका पूरा ब्लैक हो रहा है, ठीक है, मुझे वो स्ट्रीट लाइट में से दिख रहा है, सिर्फ वही एक खड़ा था,
ओके.
पूरा ब्लैक हो रहा है, उसका शक्ल वगैरह कुछ नहीं दिख रहा है, पूरा ब्लैक। और पीछे से मुझे आवाज आया, तू यहाँ क्या कर रही है? पीछे जैसे मैंने मुड़ा तो देखी मतलब मेरे मामा और मेरे भैया दोनों खड़े थे।
हम्म.
मैं और वो आदमी जो मेरे को साइड में दिख रहा था, राइट साइड में, वो भी गायब।
सॉरी यू ब्रेकिंग इट. समवन कॉल यू, उसके बाद क्या हुआ?
मुझे किसी ने पुकारा, तो जैसे मैं पीछे देखी
हम्म.
तो मुझे मेरे मामा दिखे, मेरे मामा और मेरे भैया। बोले कि
ओके
तू यहाँ क्या कर रही है?
ओके. हाँ.
फिर मैं वापस मैं सामने मुड़ी, वो रोजेस देखने के लिए, वो रोज नहीं था। और वहां पर जो राइट साइड में जो मुझे पर्सन दिखाई दे रहा था पूरे ब्लैक में, वो भी नहीं है, गायब। सो दैट
ओके.
वाज माय सेकंड एनकाउंटर, जब मुझे वो रेड रोज दिखे थे।
ओके.
ठीक है, अब मुझे थोड़ा थोड़ा डर लगने लगा था। अब थर्ड एनकाउंटर पता है कैसा हुआ? अब देखो, घर में अगर जो भी तुम कचरा वचरा जो भी रहता है, तुम्हारे घर के आजू बाजू में एक डंप यार्ड रहता ही होगा, राइट?
या.
हाँ, तो डंप यार्ड में मैं वहां पर नॉर्मल कचरा वचरा डालने जाती थी, बचपन की बात कर रही हूँ।
हम्म.
अब रात को हम लोग डालते थे, रात के समय में मैं जा रही हूँ और कचरे के पास मुझे एक वापस रेड रोज दिखे। अब मेरे को थोड़ा थोड़ा डर लगने लगा, क्योंकि मैं वो रेड रोज हाथ नहीं लगाऊंगी।
आपने जब फर्स्ट टाइम आपको देखे तब वो रेड रोज लिए थे क्या, मतलब जो कॉम्प्लेक्स के अंदर?
नहीं नहीं, कॉम्प्लेक्स के अंदर वो बड़ा सा ताला लगा हुआ था ना गेट में,
अच्छा,
तो वहां पर जा ही नहीं पा रही थी। बीचों बीच रखा हुआ था कॉम्प्लेक्स के।
आपको दिखे और आपको डिजायर हो गया कि आपको चाहिए, बट आपको ले नहीं पाए।
यस एग्जैक्टली।
कंटिन्यू कंटिन्यू।
हाँ, तो अब मुझे ना डंप जहाँ पर कचरा वगैरह नहीं रखते क्या, अब वहां पर मुझे रेड रोज दिख रहे थे। अब मैं उसको हाथ नहीं लगा रही हूँ, मैंने देखे और पीछे मुड़ के मैं वापस घर पे चली गई। अब फोर्थ एंड द लास्ट एनकाउंटर मेरा रोज कैसा हुआ बताती हूँ। अब वो क्रॉस रोड जो मैंने बताया था, ठीक है, उस क्रॉस रोड के राइट साइड में वो मुझे पर्सन दिखे, बराबर उसी रोड को, मतलब उसी राइट साइड को सीधे अगर मैं 20 मिनट्स तक वॉक करूँ तो मेरी मासी का घर आता है।
ओके.
अब मेरी मासी का जो घर है वो टी एंड पे आता है। टी एंड पता है, मतलब
हाँ टी जंक्शन.
रास्ता जहाँ पे खत्म होता है वहां पर एक घर है।
आपका आवाज कट रहा है.
Ocean, is your internet connection okay? I mean, you are breaking. Your
अब
voice is
मेरी
breaking.
हम्म. आप फिर से
अब आ रही
बोले
है
कि
ना?
आपका स्ट्रीम मानुसियत है इसीलिए. हाँ बताओ.
क्या?
You're gonna blame it on my stream again now. You're saying that there's something wrong with me, so that's the reason I'm not getting internet connection.
हाँ, वो तो है, तुम्हारी स्ट्रीम में कोई गलती है अभी तो।
I wish there was something wrong.
अच्छा,
I wish there was some kind of ghost in the stream. At least तब तो viewers बढ़ जाता है.
सी अगर कोई भी स्टोरीज अगर कोई बोल रहा हो और वो बहुत सच है और उसमें एनर्जी और वाइब्स आती है, तो फिर ऐसे आपको डिस्टरबेंस मिलेगा ही मिलेगा।
Nice. और
अच्छा चलो, लास्ट एनकाउंटर में बताती हूँ,
हाँ.
ठीक है। तो जो क्रॉस रोड का जो राइट साइड है उसको सीधे अगर मैं 20 मिनट्स वॉक करूँ तो मेरी मासी का घर आता है, और वो टी एंड पे आता है।
Okay.
घर बहुत बड़ा है और मेरी मासी को सस्ते में मिला है वो रेंट पे। घर थोड़ा सा ना अजीब और क्रीपी है। आज भी अगर आप देखोगे ना वो मेरी मासी के घर को, मतलब अभी तो नहीं रहते बट वो घर है, इट फील्स सो क्रीपी। सामने के जो गेट के सामने से जो मेन घर जो है वो बंद रहता है। पीछे के साइड पे रेंट पे दिया था, जो लैंडलॉर्ड है ना वो पीछे के साइड से दिया था। अब मेरे मासी पीछे साइड में रहती है, सामने का घर तो बंद है। अब वो क्यों बंद है किसी ने नहीं बताया था मुझे पता ही नहीं था ये मैं कहूँ। मैं मासी के घर पे गई थी, आई गेस तब होली था। हाँ, होली के पहले या बाद में ऐसा कुछ आसपास के दिन में गई थी। मैं मेरे कजिन्स के साथ खेल रही थी। पूरे घर के आजू-बाजू में हम लोग दौड़ लगा रहे। अब जो सामने का घर जो बंद रहता है, वहाँ का खिड़की खुला हुआ है। ठीक है? हम लोग हाइड एंड सीक खेल रहे थे और मैं खिड़की के नीचे छुपी हुई थी। मतलब मेरे कजिन्स छोटे-छोटे थे, उनको क्या ही पता रहता है कहाँ पे छुपी हूँ। तो खिड़की के पास छुपी थी। मैं घर के अंदर जाने की हिम्मत भी हो भी नहीं सकता क्योंकि पूरा घर बंद था। सामने से ताला लगा हुआ था, सिर्फ खिड़की खुली हुई थी। आज भी याद है, खिड़की की तरफ मैं देख रही थी, शाम का वक़्त
No,
था।
hold on.
कितने बजे
Are
पता
you
नहीं।
inside the locked house? No, right? You are not.
नहीं, घर के आजू-बाजू की एरिया जो नहीं रहती क्या, वरांडा।
हाँ.
हाँ, वहाँ पे।
ओके, वहाँ
वरांडा के आसपास
के पास यू आर हाइड, खिड़की के पास आप छुप रहे हो, खिड़की के आसपास।
हाँ, खिड़की के आसपास मैं छुपने की कोशिश कर रही थी।
ओके, हाँ.
तो खिड़की की तरफ मैं झाँक के देख रही थी कि ये खिड़की कभी खुला हुआ नहीं रहता है, अभी आज खुला है, क्या बात क्या है? देख रही थी। अगेन आई सॉ द रेड रोज़ इनसाइड दैट होम। ठीक है? वो खिड़की से मैं देख रही हूँ, वो रेड रोज़ है। और जिस कमरे का वो खिड़की खुला था एंड आई जस्ट सॉ कि 2 पैर लटक रहे किसी औरत के, वो जले हुए पैर थे।
What the? लटक रहा है मतलब हवा में लटक रहा है?
हाँ, सीलिंग में।
How?
मैं
हाँ.
मैं इतनी डर गई थी, मैंने बड़े पापा को कहा था कि ये क्या हुआ? मेरे को कुछ दिख रहा है यहाँ पे। आई स्टार्टेड क्राइंग। ही सेड कि वहाँ पर किसी को जलाया गया है और उसको सुसाइड दिखाने के लिए वहाँ पर लटकाया गया था।
Shit, okay.
इसीलिए वो घर जो है वो हॉन्टेड है और वो रेड रोज़ पता नहीं क्यों मुझे 4 बार दिखे। लास्ट मुझे एनकाउंटर वहाँ पर ही दिखा था। उसके बाद से बड़े पापा के बात करने के बाद मुझे वो कभी भी रेड रोज़ ऐसे नहीं दिखे।
What a great story, man. I'm just imagining this as a short film.
आज भी मतलब रास्ते में कभी-कभार फूल के यहाँ पे या फिर कभी मार्केट में गई, तो वहाँ पर रेड कोई भी हो रोज़ेस अगर गिरे हो तो मैं देखती हूँ पहले 2 मिनट, फिर उसको इग्नोर करके फिर चले जाती हूँ। क्योंकि बचपन की सारी चीज़ें याद आती फिर।
I was about to ask, like, I mean, when you said 2005, I mean, how old were you in 2005?
I was only 11 years old.
Oh, okay. Maybe I thought if you're in your teens, maybe कोई क्या बोलते उसे? It could be a secret admirer.
किसी ने लिखा है today's a rose day.
Oh yeah, that is true.
कोई प्रपोज भी
I
नहीं
was
कर
about
पाएगा
to say
रोज से
that
आपको।
today's a rose day too. Maybe a secret admirer.
आपको PTSD हो जाता है रोज देख के अभी।
Oh, बताओ.
और ऐसे रोज अगर देखोगे तो किसी को भी लेने की इच्छा नहीं होगी।
That's scary enough.
So this was my experience.
So this is your uh, in your क्या बोलते हैं इसे? In your experience of in your tenure of seeing paranormal, uh, what is the count of this incident? Like you said, the first incident was during your childhood when you're coming back from when you're sitting on your
कॉम्प्लेक्स में मुझे दिखा था वो फर्स्ट टाइम।
complex. You said no, not the rose. The first ghost you saw was
फर्स्ट कोर्स यानी आज मेरे स्कूल थी तालाब के पास और
हम्म
वहाँ पर एक पार्क था ना, तो वो पार्क में जब मैं वहाँ से आ रही थी क्योंकि 5 बजे के बाद वहाँ पर रुकना मना है। तो तब मैं सिर्फ अंकल मुझे लेके जा रहे थे, मैं स्कूटर के पीछे वो टायर पकड़ के ऐसे बैठी थी।
No,
हाँ,
that's what.
वो
उस
जा रहे
नंबर के हिसाब
हाँ,
से ये कौन सा नंबर है? This ghost is कौन सा नंबर?
सॉरी?
अगर if you want to count your ghosts, the ghosts which you whom you have
हम्म,
encountered, अब तक पहला ghost है the road जो when you're coming back from your school जो देखा आपने वहाँ
हाँ
numbers देख if you start giving numbers to those things, what
होगा, मतलब वो 5वां या तो 6वां होगा।
oh
हाँ, फिर उसके बाद से मेरे को ऐसे ही दिखते तो मुझे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता अभी।
फर्क तो पड़ना चाहिए भाई, ऐसा नहीं बोल सकते फर्क नहीं पड़ता।
अगर मतलब मेरे वहाँ पर कब्रिस्तान भी है ना, तो वहाँ पर अगर कभी ऐसे वॉक करने तो ऐसा लगता है कोई ऐसा झुक के बैठा हो किसी के कब्र के सामने,
At
रात के
what
टाइम या फिर
point
शाम
have
के
you
टाइम।
lost fear in ghosts? कितने after your second encounter, third encounter, after the sixth encounter, with after
और
the encounter have you lost the
हुँ, आई गेस जब मैं 12 साल की हुई और जब मैंने स्पिरिचुअलिज़्म में मैंने जब पाँव रखा था,
Hmm.
तब से मुझे कोई घोस्ट में अगर देखती भी हूँ तो मुझे उतना फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता, बिकॉज़ आई कैन सी द इविल एज़ वेल एज़ गुड, गुड एंड बैड। सो मैं आई वर्क विथ बोथ, मेरे साथ दोनों काम करते हैं।
Good to know, man. But hopefully nothing is gonna bother you, and you keep like this. You'll be this strong all throughout your life, and nothing is gonna bother you or
ऑफ कोर्स
disturb
आई
you.
जस्ट एन्जॉय एवरीथिंग, व्हाई टू वरी? जो
Seriously,
है अभी उसी को एन्जॉय करो, वैसा ही है।
exactly.
एक्सेप्ट करो और एन्जॉय करो।
Yeah. So that is Ocean Raghav. We keep on here. We've heard many such stories from Ocean, many such scary stories from Ocean, and this is fourth or fifth story we've heard. Thank you, Ocean, for sharing that again.
थैंक यू पेशेंसली सुनने के लिए।
If you're gonna narrate, we're gonna listen to it. Everyone wants to be a listener today. So if you are ready to narrate one more, we're all okay. We are ready to listen to that one too. And
मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि मैं नेक्स्ट सेशन के लिए रखूँ तुम्हारे लिए, है ना?
thank you,
स्टोरी।
thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I mean, if you narrate such stories, Aman is gonna sleep. Aman ko,
अरे आपको याद है
yeah, Aman wants to hear such. Aman has gone into such kind of habit where he wants to listen to horror stories to sleep now. उसके बिना
नो नो एक्चुअली ओशन देखो ऐसा है ना कि आई एम हैविंग अ वियर्ड हैबिट एक्चुअली फॉर स्लीपिंग आई यूज्ड टू हियर पॉडकास्ट हॉरर पॉडकास्ट
yeah,
सो व्हाइल हियरिंग दैट हॉरर पॉडकास्ट हॉरर स्टोरीज ना आई स्लीप
बताओ. That is nice. I used to do that too.
आई गेस ये रात को हॉरर पॉडकास्ट सुनना अच्छी बात नहीं है, मुझे ऐसा लगता है।
नहीं होगी बट मैं 4 साल से कर रहा हूँ मैं जानते हो फोन को ना मतलब बहुत ही कम साउंड में कर देता हूँ और अपने पिलोज के नीचे डाल देता हूँ फोन को और उसके बाद सुनते रहता हूँ रात भर चलते रहती है पॉडकास्ट
See, the reason
मैं वही बोल रही हूँ।
no, the reason we feel sleepy is most of these narrators have got this
Actually, I've heard a theory, honestly.
Yeah.
So, what is it about? Is that whatever everything works on frequency, right? Energy, vibration, frequency. So, whenever so the fear, the emotion of fear, and
Vamsh, you're breaking. You stop.
Can't hear.
उसका सिग्नल का कुछ प्रॉब्लम है.
यार सुरेश आपके सेशन में ही कुछ दिक्कत है
नहीं यार, ऐसा तो आपका भी तो कितना चाहिए. Yours is fine.
नहीं वो आशित का जब मैं बात कर रही थी ना,
Oh,
उसके बाद भी मतलब मेरे यहाँ पर लाइट फ्लिकर्स हो रहे थे, ऐसा लाइक कि जो भी उसके घर पे जो भी प्रेजेंट है ना, वो मुझे अपना प्रेजेंस बता रही हो।
he literally got scared and he got out of the group and he said, "Bhai, I want to take a break. मेरा he got he
मैंने
left the
कहा था
WhatsApp
उसे
group.
कि भाई
He stopped
मेरे को
joining the session. डरा दिया. You literally scared him.
अच्छा बाय द वे ओशन आप कहाँ से हो
She's not gonna tell you those details. She is very particular about
मैं
me.
तो नहीं बताऊंगी।
नहीं स्टेट तो बता दो स्टेट में तो दिक्कत नहीं है
महाराष्ट्र।
ओके अरे क्योंकि ना मैं ऐसे ढूंढ रहा हूँ मैं एक्चुअली अभी दिल्ली में रह रहा हूँ मैं ढूंढ रहा हूँ अगर दिल्ली में कोई ऐसा अगर हो ना तो मतलब काइंड ऑफ विल चैट एंड ऑल कोई भी एक एक मुझे एक लड़का मिला था बट उसने ना शायद मतलब हमारी 1-2 सेशंस तक ही बात हुई थी फिर उसके बाद अभी कोई कांटेक्ट नहीं है हमारा ऐसा
दिल्ली में तो बहुत सारे लोग मिल जाते हैं भाई।
मैंने ना व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप में देखा था आप एक हैदराबाद स्पेसिफिक हॉरर ग्रुप में भी आप ज्वाइन हो ना, आप उससे कनेक्टेड हो ना?
Me, Anurag, we are part of that group. So that's specifically for Hyderabad group, where we are planning to go outside or to go to places and visit. We are still planning. Things are not
So
happening.
do you have such kind of group for Delhi, NCR or Haryana?
No, yeah, because since we live in Hyderabad, it is easy for us to coordinate. So
अगर मैं एक ऐसा ग्रुप बना के जो स्केरी स्पूकी नाइट्स वाला जो ग्रुप है ना, उसमें अगर मैं ग्रुप लिंक शेयर करता हूँ विथ योर परमिशन, मैं आपसे चैट में एक बार बात कर लूंगा,
or yeah,
तो क्या आप अलाउ करोगे?
yeah, definitely. Let's talk offline later. We can talk about it. Yeah, sure, definitely. If you want
या
to organize it, you can. But again, yeah, that's what. If the Hyderabad, I can take the responsibility. Me and Anurag, we can take that responsibility of that thing. But thing with other places is we can't be we can't be the face, or we can't be the responsible people for that group.
आई अंडरस्टैंड दैट, आई विल हैंडल दैट ग्रुप,
Okay.
बट मैंने सोचा कि ना ये करने से पहले आपसे या दिक भैया से ना, इन दोनों से किसी से बात कर लूं,
Sure,
दैट विल बी गुड.
definitely. Sure, yeah, we can talk about it. Yeah.
सुरेश, आप महाराष्ट्र कब आओगे?
पता नहीं। मैं कहीं हैदराबाद से कहीं बाहर नहीं जा रहा हूँ भाई, बहुत दिन
तो
हो गए।
नहीं, तो आप अपना जो ग्रुप है ना वो महाराष्ट्र में आइए, तो
कौन सी
महाराष्ट्र में भी
जगह?
बहुत सारे हॉन्टेड जगह।
यार,
हाँ,
it's been a while I've come to Pune. I like coming to Pune. I used to go on lot of treks in Pune. महाबलेश्वर गया था, the tallest place in the tallest
कलसुबाई.
not Kalsubai. I don't remember which one, the other one.
Trekking, are you saying?
Trekking.
तो tallest is तो
भाई
कलसुबाई
आए हो
होंगे.
क्या कभी मुंबई?
I've gone to the Andarban.
मुंबई आए हो कभी?
Andarban, Mahabaleshwar, Rajmachi, and there is another. There is one more place, I forgot the name. वहाँ पे गया था. I've been to few places in Maharashtra.
अगर आप महाराष्ट्र विजिट करते हो तो प्लीज मुझे बताइएगा,
Definitely.
तो मैं आपसे मिलने के लिए आ जाऊंगा फिर।
Sure. Yeah, I'll definitely let you know. I want to come.
मतलब कुछ भी हो जाए, आप अपना
आप
एड्रेस में बताओगे.
आप अगर कभी मुंबई आओ तो हमें भी कहना, हम भी मिल लेंगे कभी.
Sure. अगर let's I mean it's been a while, it is on my list to come to Pune again. जो नासिक का जो बोल रहे रोड, सब लोग उस रोड पे मिलते हैं, क्या बोलते हैं वो घाट,
कसारा हाईवे.
that highway,
हाँ, कसारा घाट.
कसारा घाट.
हे सुरेश,
भाई आपने कभी मुंबई की कोई स्टोरी सुनी है क्या ऐसे? मैंने तो नहीं सुनी, बट आई एम क्यूरियस जस्ट.
मुंबई का
मेट्रोपॉलिटन एरियाज में ये सब कभी मेरे को नहीं सुनने वाले. इट्स ऑलवेज समवेयर वेयर देयर इज अ लॉट ऑफ लोकल कल्चर और थोड़ा लेस कनेक्टिविटी विद द वर्ल्ड.
no there,
अरे नहीं, यहाँ दिल्ली का है यार. दिल्ली में सरोजनी तो बहुत कोई जानते होंगे ना, सरोजनी मार्केट बहुत फेमस है.
हाँ.
हाँ, तो यहाँ पे ना एक ये वो भी है, सरोजनी कॉम्प्लेक्स है जहाँ पे गवर्नमेंट बिल्डिंग्स है, उसकी बहुत सारी हॉरर स्टोरीज है.
एक दो सुनाइए.
एक तो अभी रिसेंट की बात है, मतलब 2-3 साल पहले की बात है. उसमें क्या हो गया था ना कि गवर्नमेंट क्वार्टर्स वगैरह थे, उनको ना मतलब उसमें रेनोवेशन एंड ऑल के लिए उन्हें खाली किया गया था. तो एक रोड है जो सरोजनी मार्केट एंड सरोजनी कॉम्प्लेक्स इन दोनों को कनेक्ट करता है. तो उसमें ना रात में क्या होती थी ना कि सडनली अगर वहाँ पे आप रात में चल रहे हो ना, वो बहुत ही मतलब थोड़ा सुनसान टाइप का जगह है. बट वहाँ क्या है ना कि अगर आप रात में जा रहे हो वहाँ पे, तो आपको ना कभी-कभी वहाँ पे 4-5 लेडीज़ वहाँ पे स्पॉट हो जाएगी, कहीं भी रैंडमली वो स्पॉट हो जाएगी. और उनमें से ना सभी के पास ना बच्चे रहते हैं गोद में, और वो ना आपके पास आ जाएगी और फिर ना आपसे मतलब ना वो आपको मतलब कुछ वहाँ पे ना वो लोग सर्कल टाइप बना लेते, कुछ रिचुअल टाइप वो लोग करते हैं वहाँ पे. और आप ना वहाँ मतलब ऐसा रहता है ना कि आप हेलोसिनेट करने लग जाते हो वहाँ पे, और आप गिर-विर जाओगे वहाँ पे. फिर जब आप उठोगे ना तो आपको वो लोग कोई भी नहीं दिखेंगे, और आप मॉर्निंग में जाओ उस जगह पे, आपको कुछ लगेगा ही नहीं कि वैसा है. वहाँ पे लोग वगैरह सब है, शॉप्स वगैरह सब है, सभी चीज़ें ओपन है, सभी लोग रैंडमली घूम फिर रहे हैं, पार्क्स एंड ऑल है. बट आप रात में
It's
जाओ,
some sort of a black magic thing or what is it?
हाँ
हाँ
वैसा ही कुछ है। मतलब ऐसा है ना कि रात में 10 से 11 बजे के बाद अगर आप जा रहे हो ना वहाँ पे, तो वो बिल्कुल भी सेफ नहीं है।
पर वो लोग एग्जैक्टली क्या करते हैं? लाइक आपका सब सामान चोरी हो जाता है, यू जस्ट
नहीं,
गेट
यही तो है ना, चोरी भी कुछ नहीं होता है। आपकी ज्वेलरीज एंड ऑल, आपके
अनकॉन्शियस और
फोन
अगले
एंड
दिन
ऑल।
उठ जाते हो।
अब वो लोग की ना तबीयत खराब हो जाती है। तो इतना हमें पता चला है, क्योंकि मैं सरोजनी वगैरह 3-4 बार विजिट किया हूँ, तो मुझे वहाँ पे लोकल शॉप्स एंड ऑल से उन सभी लोगों से मुझे ये सुनने में आया है कि ऐसे ऐसा होता है।
मुंबई
एक्चुअली ना मुझे जानना है कि ये आप तो लाइक द होस्ट स्पेशली आप लोग तो ये बहुत टाइम से ऐसे डिस्कशंस करते हो, सो व्हाट इज योर एक्चुअल कॉन्सेप्ट अबाउट ghosts and black magic and stuff? Like, do you think it exists or do you just listen to it for out of curiosity?
I listen
आप
to, yeah, I like from my childhood. I like listening to horror stories. That is one of my favorite.
या मी टू
Yeah.
सेम गोस फॉर मी यार।
So I ghost stories. My mother. Every time that was my favorite pastime. Whenever we cousins used to meet, summer holidays may, or whenever we all used to gather at a place. So in during those gatherings, this is one of the definite activity which we do to sit and talk about ghost stories. And I used to I always cherish those moments. And after going on treks as well, right? If no one has initiated it, at least I would initiate that for sure. If I'm going out with my friends, good group of friends, if we go to a place, I would like to go sit there and talk horror stories. That gives me a good happiness, right? It gives you memories. So that's the main reason behind it. Again, over here I'm not really telling that are there ghosts, are there actually ghosts. I'm not judging anything. I'm not giving you any kind of I'm not trying to tell anyone that yes there are ghosts, or no there are no ghosts. I'm not telling anything. I just love listening to
I'm not
Basically,
asking
we
you
are
that. I'm
interested.
asking you, what do
Basically,
you
we are
believe? Like your personal belief. Do you believe there are ghosts or not?
I personally I haven't encountered anything, but my parents, my mother, my sister have heard things. My mother has seen things, and I'm presuming my mother wouldn't lie, my sister wouldn't lie. So I
Fair,
would
fair.
like to believe them. To be frank, I would like to believe them. I would want it to be
yeah
true because
Actually, I think it's an irony that people who
same.
love this so much never come across it.
That's true.
true. That is true. I like it. I want to believe it because there is this sense of I want to go beyond reality. The supernatural things, right? One, if you believe in supernatural, there is something to hope for. That there is something beyond our power or our understanding. So I like that mystery, and I would love to explore that mystery all the time. That's it.
Yeah, that's true.
Like
Even I
because
would
I
like to
asked
believe
this
actually
because
because I also
that's
never encountered any ghosts.
hmm.
And like every time I hear people telling ghost stories, I feel like the FOMO.
Yeah.
Like why is it's not happening with me?
But the thing is, we could also say that we are lucky to never come across it.
Definitely.
no, actually, I had encountered something. I have already shared it with Suresh and all with I guess around 3 or 4 sessions ago.
Yeah, please, you can
So
always share it again.
I just feel like give me a summary of what happened. If
Okay, I'll tell you. Like my home now, consists of 3 floors, including ground floor. So my parents and my younger brother, they used to sleep in the ground floor. They have their bedrooms there, and I was the only one who used to sleep in the first floor. So at night time, I was alone in that floor. Everyone else, they used to reside in the ground floor. So it happens like one day, sorry, one night. Actually, it was around 1:30 or 2 o'clock a.m. midnight. So at that time, na, I heard something like knocking sound coming out from the outside of my window, the window which was facing the balcony, which opens to the balcony of my bedroom. So I heard that, but I just ignored that. And this happens for 2 to 3 nights. And then one night, na, I actually heard like a scratching sound is like someone is scratching their nails on glass. You know that creepy or that irritating sound when you scratch nails on blackboards or some harder.
Or a
uh,
sharpener on a ground, like
या
Yeah.
या दैट मतलब वो थोड़ा वो बहुत
yeah,
इरिटेटिंग
got it.
साउंड होता है ना, या that kind of sound I was hearing that time. And my curtains were not pulled all the way, so there was like 3 to 4 inches of a space from where I can see the glass of the window. So it was around 2:33 a.m. So I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe it's my imagination or something like that. But I just I saw a hand there, and the hand like the fingers were twice as long as ours, and it was having 1 or 2 inches of nails. So it was like scary. And actually, I'm having insomnia, so I'm taking sleeping pills to sleep. So the pills were already doing their job. So I was not in my mental. I mean, mentally, I was not that conscious that I can understand that it's real or I'm just imagining or something like that. But I just freaked out at that time. So I just ran and I went to the ground floor. I slept with my younger brother that day, but and I woke up around 11 a.m. I woke up late, but when I woke up, na, I just saw on my hands there were scratch marks, like someone has scratched with their nails on my hands, and I do captured the photo of it, and I have already shared with Suresh, and I've already shown to everyone in the session. So
So the
I'm
thing
having
is,
proof
we
about
can
that.
always. So since you had insomnia, you may like your rational mind would always try to blame that it is only you who must have done it out of hallucination or something.
No, no,
And
no. I haven't done that. I haven't done that before that incident, na, and afterwards also I haven't done that. I haven't repeat that.
oh,
And I was hearing that knocking sound, na. From
oh,
2 to 3 days, I was hearing knocking sound. At that time, I was fully conscious. I just took the meds, and after taking the pills, it needs around 30 to 40 minutes to start working.
mm,
So I just took the meds that time. So it wasn't working. There were no. I mean, there's no chance that I'm hallucinating at that time,
got
or
it,
I
right.
was imagining that time. I heard the knocking sound, I heard the screeching sound, but I'm just confused, or I'm just imagining that at that time I'm not sure that I have seen that the hand which I saw, that was real, or that was only that was only my imagination. I'm not sure for that.
Okay, got it, got it.
But I do have the scratches. I got the scratches on my
That is
hands.
real. That is not fake, obviously. Obviously.
Yeah, that's not fake. And
You can
I was
hallucinate a
feeling.
hand, but you cannot hallucinate scratches.
Yeah, I can't hallucinate the scratches. And ऐसा था ना कि the scratches were very light. It wasn't like that deep, but it was burning. Like it was burning. Like I'm
It's
having
very
some
unusual. It's a very
deep
unusual
scratches.
spot. That
Yeah, it was very unusual. I captured the photo. I have two,
did
three
you do
photos of
anything
that.
about it later on? Like, did you maybe go
No.
temple or contact a priest or anything, or just you let it
Yeah,
slide?
my parents contacted afterwards, so there were some pujas and all in my house, but they told it that everything is fine. There's nothing to worry about. And even after this, it's actually I guess 2 to 3 years ago. So from past 2 3 years, there's no incident. My parents told me that no, we don't feel anything like that.
Hmm.
So it's
One
like
bad
that.
day, I
And
guess.
yeah, and now I'm currently living in Delhi. I'm outside of my hometown, so I can't say. And no one is sleeping in that first floor, my bedroom. It's empty.
Nice.
There is
Nice.
one. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, please go ahead.
Continue, continue.
No, one of our admins, Sagar, he hasn't been joining for a while, but he has sent me a message or a Instagram reel a couple of days back, which kind of resembles same your kind of story, Sagar. Again, not entirely though, but there is this guy. There's an I don't know how much of it is true, but I am not sure if I can share it on live. If I'll have to share it, I might lose. So I'll see if I can download that. So it's like this influencer is sleeping, is living on a penthouse. He hears
Mm-hmm.
Payal ka sound outside his house or flat. So he said he's been hearing that for a while, and so that night he recorded it. He said he's been hearing it around 12 o'clock, in between 12 to 1. So he put his phone on recording and he slept. And around at 12:49, we there was actual sound of pile too. He quick.
Is this story from Karnataka?
No, there's this guy from Telugu, from Andhra.
Okay, cause from that your group, na, I met a guy and we became friend. He's from Karnataka and he told me, narrated me something similar to this.
Oh, what was it?
He told me that I was in my some cousin's house, and there was some empty place nearby his house, and at night time, around 12 a.m. to 1 a.m. I used to hear that pile sound. Actually, he don't know that pile. He told me that some silver jewelry women used to wear
Hmm.
on their legs, na, that makes sound. So I told him like payal. So he searched and tell me, yeah, it's payal. So he told me that I was listening a payal noise for 2 to 3 days, and then I just discussed it with my cousin's parents, and they told me, yeah, there were some kind of spirits or something like that, a girl spirit which was murdered there, and
Oh shit.
something wrong happened to her. So this was the story he was narrating me.
Okay. Uh, I'm trying to download that video. Maybe I'll share it now. I'm There is a guy called John in the list. I'm kind of skeptical to add him. Fortunately, he can't share his screen and he can't turn on his video. Hopefully, he's a genuine person and he'll have some story to share. If not, we'll delete him right away.
Is it a Instagram reel?
Yes, yeah, it is an Instagram reel. Yes, yeah. I'm trying to download.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I'll message you in on Instagram. You can send me. We are connected now in Instagram.
yeah. Or hold on. I have it here. Maybe I'll try to share it now. Okay. This is out of Instagram.
Ocean is recommending a movie. If anyone wants to watch Black Magic movie, watch Dabbe. I guess I'm pronouncing it right.
Dabi.
Darby. Oh, sorry. DABBE.
Dabi is not black magic. No, it's about
Which language is it?
I don't
Turkish.
know, but earlier she told me she just wrote that. Have you guys watched that Turkish movie? So maybe it's a Turkish movie.
Dabi is the this is.
Ah,
It's not. I mean, it could be called black magic too. It's related to jinns. It's a good movie. Yeah, Dabi. Watch Dabi. Yes, yeah.
no, but I
Okay.
watched yesterday one movie called Baramulla. It's very good actually.
Oh, Baramulla
Baramulla.
series. No,
Yeah.
that is
No, Baramulla is a movie. It
Netflix.
has yeah. Netflix, I think.
Yeah, Netflix. There are 7 episodes of it. It's a the guy. It happens in Kashmir too. It happens between Pandits and Muslims, right? Is that the story?
No, it's a movie only.
No, it's a series. It's a series of 7 episodes. Baramulla. I watched it already. I guess you just watched the first episode.
No, it's a movie only.
So have you,
1 hour 52
what
minutes.
is that? Tell me what is it you've seen till now. Then I'll tell you if you watched it entirely.
No, like it's proper movie. Like and it came last year only. Oh, you have seen? I think
Baramulla.
did it came? The series came. Baramulla film.
It's a Baramulla film, is it? Supernatural horror thriller. That.
Yeah, Manav Kaul is he's the only well-known actor in that.
Oh yeah. Okay. I thought it was a series.
No, it's a movie. Same like Kashmiri Pandits
Yeah, yeah.
thing.
Okay. I've seen it. I've seen Baramulla completely, but I thought it was a series. Okay, I could be wrong then. I thought I would watch it in episodes though. How can it be? Has anyone else seen it?
No.
I'm having no idea.
एक मिनट अभी देखता हूँ. I have Netflix open here. Shit, I don't have it. Fine, I'll find it out later. Okay, let me share this video. Stop presenting. I mean that whatever he talks, that's in Telugu. I'll translate it to you though. Can you see it?
Where are you sharing?
Now I'm sharing.
मेरा चार्जर ठीक हो गया. Ocean is telling.
Can you see it? Can you see the video?
Yeah.
Okay. I should be able to hear. So what he's saying, if someone is alone or someone is scared, don't watch this video. So he said, I've been hearing to this pile sound for 3 days. It comes around at 12 o'clock or 12, in between 12 to 1 in the night. So so this day I wanted to record that. So I've recorded it, and this is a 3 hours footage. So I'm just showing you for what has happened. That's it. Do you think it is genuine, or what do you think it's fake? Have you?
No, but कौन सा आवाज था? I didn't hear anything properly.
Oh, you did not, is it? Did you not hear the pile?
Payal to no, I didn't hear actually.
Or did you hear everything, whatever he spoke though?
Yeah, he spoke that I heard.
Heard everything, and there were pile sound.
Okay, let me at least play the pile sound at least. Maybe. हाँ भाव बताओ.
हाँ.
अगर वो कुछ अगर घोंसली अगर रहता था ना, वो ऐसे रिकॉर्ड में आवाज नहीं आती है. रिकॉर्ड करोगे ना, पायल की आवाज नहीं आएगी. इसमें पूरा क्लियरली पायल की आवाज जो सुनाई दे रहा है ना, इट्स लाइक कि कोई ने ऐड किया हो.
Did you guys hear it?
Yeah.
हाँ, थोड़ा लग रहा है this is in a doctored video. मुझे भी लग रहा है थोड़ा.
See, I told you.
And he did.
देखो सुरेश, बट एक चीज है जो उस लड़के ने मुझे सुनाया ना, कर्नाटका वाला, जो मुझे ग्रुप से ही मिला, तो उसने भी सिमिलर क्या भाई, सेम चीज बोली ना, कि भाई मतलब कजन के घर गया था, उसके बगल में कोई खाली प्लॉट था, वहां से मुझे 2-3 दिन तक और टाइम देखो 12 to 1 AM, बिटवीन 12 to 1 AM. वो भी बोला मुझे यही कि 12 to 1 AM मैं 2-3 दिन से सुन रहा था. अब उसने रिकॉर्ड वगैरह नहीं किया, उसने कजन के पेरेंट्स से पूछा कि ऐसे, उसने डिस्कस किया कि ऐसा ऐसा साउंड वगैरह आ रहा था, एंड दे टोल्ड हिम दैट वन गर्ल वाज मर्डर्ड देयर एंड समवन हैज डन समथिंग रॉन्ग विद, तो वो सब उन्होंने बताया. बट एकदम सेम था, टाइम तक सेम था.
Hmm. I still, I mean, he seemed like he slept. I mean, his face did not seem like he was sleeping. I mean,
Yeah.
it did not seem like he woke up in the middle of a in middle of a sleep, right? He looked fresh in the video. और इसलिए मुझे लग रहा है कि maybe that guy.
मैं कह रही हूँ कि कोई भी अगर ऐसे पैरानॉर्मल जो एक्टिविटीज होते हैं ना, ये आपके नॉर्मल कैमरा या मोबाइल में रिकॉर्ड नहीं होता है, वो रेयरली होता है, रेयर. और वो भी मतलब ध्यान से
No,
सुनने
but
के
I
बाद
have
फिर आपको
one.
पता चलेगा. हाँ,
I have actually one unpopular opinion which can be offensive. What she said, I agree with that because like we have the paranormal experts, right? And they say they have devices to capture energy. But I think when we call it like paranormal or supernatural, then it should not actually capture anything with the scientific devices because supernatural is something beyond natural. So like this is an just opinion. Like if because I think if it captures like in the devices, then it will not be that powerful. I feel like that.
समझा नहीं. What?
Like he's saying
So
ना कि अगर साइंटिफिक डिवाइसेस जो भी है ना, लाइक रिकॉर्डर्स, कैमरास, इंफ्रारेड रिकॉर्डर्स और थर्मल रिकॉर्डर्स, सो अगर कोई भी सुपर नेचुरल या पैरानॉर्मल एक्टिविटी कुछ भी हो रही है, अगर वो सुपर नेचुरल या पैरानॉर्मल है, तो वो नॉर्मल साइंटिफिक इंस्ट्रूमेंट में कैच या रिकॉर्ड नहीं हो सकती है. Like if
ah,
there's sound of pile or some creepy sound which is coming from something supernatural or some paranormal activity, you can't you will hear that with your ears, but you can't record it with your phone or some other recorders or something like that. If you are seeing something like paranormal, like some shadow or some white stuff, like white ghostly stuff or something like that, if you are seeing like that, you can see it with your bare eyes, but you can't record it with the camera or with your phone. This is what he's saying. Am I correct?
yeah, right, correct, very correct.
But like, see, aren't there energies who are looking for energies there? They are, see, these spirits are basically energies we do who do not have enough power to uh, make themselves visible or make them themselves audible, right? What if an external source is providing? Because if you watch 13B as well, right? There is a theory. I don't know how much of it is true though. That there is a theory saying that these electronic items will actually give that they act as a medium for these spirits to communicate because they have energy stored in them or they have energy passing through them. So these spirits can actually tap into that energy and can use to communicate. That is 13B movie. If you guys have seen the Madhavan movie, right?
Yeah, Madhavan.
Yeah. So that is how the movie works, right? That's how the spirit communicates to Madhavan through through TV. Yeah, we have an expert here in the room. Hi, Jeevan. Hello.
Hi,
Hey, hi
Jeevan.
guys.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah. Please. You want to say?
Sorry, was fully busy, could not attend last meeting as well. But yeah, I was watching that video.
Oh, so what did you think? What did you feel? Did you feel it's fake or do you think it's a real?
Actually, I was in the end moment, but for the explanation I can give you,
Hmm?
see, anything, it might be camera or a voice recorder or a flashlight, everything works on rays. If you know the gamma rays, plasma rays. So
Hmm?
when there is an spirit or any energy which is going on, there is the interruption in those rays. So sometimes there is a 19 or 20% chance where it can get captured. Other 80% of time, it will be a glitch or an camera error which will not show. So if it is shown clearly without any glitch or without any shake, that's the fake one. And if there is any shake or something which is happening there, that might.
But what about my theory, right? Sorry, is my audio clear? Did someone say something over here? Scrolling through Instagram for videos in the meantime. Dekho already Ocean agree. What are you agreeing, Ocean?
I think she was agreeing with me.
Okay, well, that they don't get captured.
It should not.
But see, that is the premise of 13B movie, right? Or it's not just the movie I'm talking about, but general. My theory is, I could be wrong here. These spirits or whatever spirits or ghosts, if there are there, they my understanding of the spirits are they are in the realm where they don't have enough energy to be visible or to communicate with the people in this realm. So sometimes they energy sometimes, and when an energy passes through them, that's when they get visible. That's the reason you don't see that pretty often. And you these things can get captured or can communicate through electronic devices, is because these electronic devices either store energy or have energy passing through them, and if they can tap into this energy, they would be able to communicate or they would be able to be seen. That's what my theory is it not true?
It's almost similar what I said. Here, you might say it might be a fake, but not all the time. So when the energies are around the devices, see that's how these devices works. It works on the rays or radiations, or I don't know the exact words because not so technical. But yeah, when the interruption is done, chances are it might get captured, or even if it is getting captured, it will be in a glitch or an error of that particular device. See, that's how EMF and the other devices works in paranormal activity, where the regular vibrations which happens around it, and if there is any disturbance, it goes into the next level. That's when you know, okay, something is there. That's how these devices works in paranormal world.
Okay. Yeah, that.
So it's
Yeah.
not true that it cannot capture. Yes, there are many devices, especially if you take the older devices, like older phones or anything. Too many. I mean, it was not so well. What do you say? Designed to capture without any shakes or anything. So yes, if there was any alterations or any other disturbance happening there, it would have been captured. Cameras right now has a lot of technical where it can actually avoid all the disturbance. But yes, as I told you again, 20% of chances will be there, even though I mean too much radiations, or I mean too many disturbance or vibrations are happening, it might get captured in that devices as well.
Okay. That's our argument. What is Ocean saying? What is Ocean and Prasanna's argument? Ocean and Prasanna, hello.
सॉरी क्या बोले?
Hey, do you agree with our argument, or do you have anything to add there, or do you think there's something different?
देखो मैं साइंटिफिक रीजन में आपको नहीं बता सकती, बस मेरे लिए इतना है कि मेरे को दिखता है और जिस रूप में है उसी रूप में मुझे दिखते हैं, ठीक है?
But haven't you
मैं
tried to
आप लोग
capture them? Haven't you ever tried to capture them?
नहीं करना चाहिए।
क्यों?
और अगर आपने कैमरा को अगर कैप्चर कर भी लिया ना, आपको कुछ भी नहीं दिखेगा। क्योंकि नॉर्मल मोबाइल में आप क्या कैप्चर कर पाओगे? या नॉर्मल कैमरा हो आपके पास, आप नहीं कैप्चर कर पाओगे। हाँ, एक इंसिडेंट ज़रूर हुआ है जो कैप्चर तो हुआ है, बट वो अगर मैंने आपको वो फ़ोटो फॉरवर्ड किया, आपको कुछ भी नहीं दिखेगा अभी।
मतलब कुछ भी नहीं दिखेगा?
हाँ।
So how do you know it's captured?
कैप्चर हुआ था, बट पता नहीं जैसे-जैसे मतलब वो 1 महीने के बाद ना वो धीरे-धीरे जो चीज़ कैप्चर हुआ था फ़ोटो में, वो फेंट होते जा रहा है और फेंट होते-होते 1 महीने के बाद वो चला गया, है ही नहीं।
आपको एक हार्ड कॉपी रख लेना चाहिए था ना उसका।
अब मुझे
उसमें से
नहीं
भी
पता
गायब हो
था ना
जाएगा।
कि ऐसा कुछ होगा करके, तो इसीलिए मैंने भी उतना कुछ मतलब इम्पोर्टेंस नहीं दिया है वैसा।
एक
तो
बार
जब आप देख रहे थे कि वो धीरे-धीरे फेड आउट हो रहा है, तो आपको तो उस टाइम कर लेना
हाँ।
चाहिए था।
आई गेस उसकी कॉपी अगर होगी तो ठीक है, नहीं होगी तो एक्चुअली आई गेस 2022 में सोशल मीडिया में मैं किसी एक बंदे से बात करती थी। ही यूज्ड टू कंसिडर मी एज़ लाइक एल्डर सिस्टर एंड मैं उसे एक यंगर ब्रदर ही मानती थी। हम लोग बहुत अच्छे दोस्त बने थे, भाई-बहन जैसे थे। तो वो मुझे ना बोलते थे कि दीदी ये वाली चीज़ है, मतलब हिमाचल का रहता था। दीदी यहाँ पर ना बहुत सारी चीज़ें देखने को मिलेगा, जब आप आओगे हिमाचल में तब आप देखना, यहाँ पर देवी-देवताओं का कैसा चलता है, यहाँ पर देवता कैसे बाँधे जाते हैं। तो मैंने कहा कि मैं आऊँगी ज़रूर। और वो बच्चा आई गेस कितना 12th में पढ़ता होगा। वो बच्चा अपने हॉस्टल में था, ठीक है? मैं उससे बात कर रही थी वीडियो और हमारे ग्रुप था, 3-4 जनों का ग्रुप था। और आई गेस तब ऐसा हो गया था कि 4 जनों का कॉल चल रहा था, 2 जन लेफ्ट हो गए थे क्योंकि उनको कुछ काम आ गया था। मैं और वो बच्चा बात कर रहे थे। तो मैंने कहा कि बच्चा तू जहाँ पर बैठा है, ठीक है? उसके पीछे मुझे खिड़की दिख रही है। कि तूने इतनी ब्राइट क्यों अपने स्क्रीन का कि मुझे मेरी आँखें दिख रही है अपने तुम्हारी खिड़कियों में। मेरी आँखें दिख रही है। तो बोले कि दीदी मेरी स्क्रीन का ब्राइटनेस बहुत कम है। यहाँ पर पहले बात तो खिड़की में आपका रिफ्लेक्शन दिखेगा ही नहीं क्योंकि खिड़की में काँच है ही नहीं। मैंने कहा कि मुझे मेरी आँखें दिख रही है, तो मेरे साथ मज़ाक मत किया कर। उसने वो जो एक स्क्रीनशॉट लिया, ठीक है? मैंने स्क्रीनशॉट भी लिया था और मैंने उसको दिखाया कि ये देख मुझे ऐसा दिख रहा है, मेरी आँखें दिख रही है। उसने मुझे वीडियो पे दिखाया कि देखो दीदी यहाँ पर जाली लगा है, मेरी खिड़की में काँच है ही नहीं। वो जो मेरी आँखें दिख रही थी, अब वो धीरे-धीरे, धीरे-धीरे 1 महीने के बाद वो फेड होते जा रही है। जितने बार भी मैं उसको पिक में ओपन करके देखती हूँ, वो आँखें फेड होते-होते अभी वो है ही नहीं, आँखें ही नहीं दिख रही अभी। तो ये हुआ था इंसिडेंट मेरे साथ।
एक बात पूछूं?
हाँ।
अगर आप अपनी सेल्फी लेते हो उसमें आपकी आँख दिखती है?
क्यों देखनी है मेरी आँखें? रात को ऐसा हॉन्ट करूँगी ना।
Shit.
आप मुझे
Suresh, you
हॉन्ट नहीं कर
remember?
सकते हो कि ऑलरेडी मैं रात को हॉरर स्टोरी सुन के ही सोता हूँ।
Yeah, Jeevan, sorry.
Suresh, you remember? I shared you a photo where normally you could not see anything, but while doing an infrared test, there was some shape which was showing.
हाँ,
On your shoulder blade.
no,
Yes.
shoulder blade one.
Yeah, Suresh, you already told me that I was the second one who showed you the photo as a proof, and Jeevan was the first one who showed me like something.
Was it the shoulder photo you're talking about?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
So it's there. There are few instances where you cannot see in your naked eye, but yeah, when you do a infrared test or change the temperature of the photo, there is
But that day,
chances where you can see.
that day you are showing us in the live, right? You're showing those pictures as
Yes.
you're able to show those marks on the shoulder.
Yes.
Yeah. Aman, but you haven't showed or you showed your photograph as well, is it? I don't remember.
Yeah, I have showed you.
Oh, scratches on your back, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, on my hand.
On your hand. Okay. No, it's on Jeevan's back. Okay, Jeevan's back and shoulder, neck part and
Yeah.
shoulder. Yeah. Shit, man. See, who was it? I guess he left us. It. He was asking for people who did Shah leave? Okay, we've got two other people. Hello, Uday. Hello, hi, and Kulkarni. Hello, Bharat Kulkarni. Hi. Guys, hello, hi, Uday and Kulkarni. Bharat.
Hi, brother.
Hello, hi. You have a story to share?
Right now I had stories, but I'll tell next Saturday.
Why, man? See, you can tell it now itself, no?
Because of there is disturbance for another people.
Sorry, what?
In my disturbance for another people in my room.
Okay, yeah. Then sure, yeah. Maybe can you come out of the room if possible?
There is no possible way, brother.
Okay, no problem. Thank you so much. But yeah, if you would like to join next session, we would love to hear those stories, man.
सुरेश अपने व्यूज के लिए तुम्हें घर से निकाल देगा.
कहीं से भी निकाल सकता हूँ भाई for you. मुझे stories चाहिए.
He will ask you to walk on the road in the night and tell the story.
अरे इन्होंने ना व्यूज के लिए अपने स्ट्रीम में पॉर्न तक चला दिया था. 10 मिनट तक छोड़ दिया था.
10 मिनट नहीं भाई 2 मिनट मैं छोड़ा नहीं. I couldn't वो पैनिक हो गया था. I couldn't know how to
हाँ, वो
नहीं,
किसी ने स्टार्ट किया था ना,
आपने और दिग भैया ने बताया था मुझे कि आप लोग व्यूज के लिए छोड़ दिए थे कि लोग आएंगे तो कम से कम.
No, at least after leaving it for a couple of seconds, वो देख के आ जाएंगे पर वो भी नहीं देख के आए थे. That random people join. No, random person. So it's live stream, right? So the link is provided on
YouTube.
on this thing, YouTube. So sometimes these have, I don't know, do you call them bots or are they real people or are they bots or are random people join in? So I that's the reason I've stopped letting in random people. I only take people if they've got an Indian name or if they've registered from in the meetup group. So earlier I used to just let in everyone in. So I've let people in, and that's the reason now you're not able to open your camera, so you can't share your screen. I've stopped all those settings. So earlier those settings used to be open. Anyone can join, anyone can switch on the camera, anyone can share their screen.
Yeah, someone had shared screen and started like some video. Actually, I remember.
Started sharing porn videos. For a second, I panicked. I couldn't. So for a couple of seconds, I couldn't find where to remove that, and it took me somewhere around 10 seconds to remove that video. Remove those people from the group. Yeah.
Brother, these sessions are only in the Saturday.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh,
No, it happens only on the Saturday. It goes by the name Saturday Night Spooky Stories.
okay.
Balakrishna, you say sorry. Who's Bharat? You said you're gonna share some story. You said you had some stories to share. You were talking in the group, right?
Hey, can you repeat? I couldn't hear.
You in the group, you're saying that you had a story to share.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you narrate your story then?
Oh, okay. No, I narrate the one that I told about my college. Is that one?
Oh, but I mean, we were having discussion last week, right? Someone was Aman was asking for stories, and someone said, "No, yeah, I'm gonna narrate it only on the Saturday event." करके बोल रहा था. Was it not you?
No, I didn't join. So the last time I joined was
No, in the WhatsApp. There was
months
discussion
back.
going in the WhatsApp.
No, I didn't reply. No, I don't remember.
Who was it?
I think it was someone else.
Sorry, what?
I think it was someone else.
Oh, okay. No, Aman was kind of asking them to join in a group call so that at least he could sleep that night. But they were like, "Let's we will do that only on Saturday." Who was it, Aman?
Bhai, it was a guy named, I'm telling you, wait. His surname was Modi.
Oh, he hasn't joined today.
Actually, we have talked for about an hour.
Oh, you guys after that, is it?
Yeah. 2-3 days ago, he called me actually.
Okay.
He WhatsApp called me and we had a great conversation. It was an hour. He shared some stories. Actually, he was interested. Actually, he was, he was suffering from anxiety and depression.
Oh, shit.
So it was a short horror story. He shared it, and afterwards we just shared our. Actually, I was also suffering from depression now for 5 years. So we were just sharing our experiences and all. We were helping each other.
So was this depression and anxiety because of this incident that happened to him?
No, actually, he lost his father and
Oh, I'm very sorry.
he lost a loved one. Actually, it was kind of a one-sided relationship. So,
Oh, okay. I hope it's
That result
fine now.
that resulted in his depression.
Okay. I hope it's all good though.
Yeah, he's all good.
Oh, so what was the story he narrated?
Oh, it was a short story. Like after his dad got, I mean, he lost his dad. Now he was very well. I mean, very well connected to his dad. He was frank. Like his dad was his best friend, bestie, buddy. Like
Mm.
so, when he lost him, and then he lost a girl. Like he used to like her, and it was like a one-sided relationship, and the girl dished her. So after that, I mean, these two incident it happens at the same time, losing his dad and losing that girl. So it resulted in the depression, and during his depression only, he used to hallucinate, and he used to imagine for his dad, his dad is there present in front of him. He's talking to them and things like that. It was more like a sad story, like the depression, like
Mhm.
the first phases of his depression. So
Oh,
it wasn't like horror.
hopefully he'll get better soon though.
Yeah. Now he's all good actually.
Okay. Okay, then if you haven't got many stories, I've kind of a way to do something interesting. I've got some videos. We can look. Shucks. I just scared myself, dude. Heck. So yeah, I found some videos on Instagram. Maybe do you guys want to see it and react to it, and we can do it if you guys anyone interested to switch on the cameras and do a react video sort of thing.
मैं नहीं हूँ इसमें.
Sure. You can stay on like without even it's not compulsory that you have to switch on your camera, but if you can, it's okay.
नहीं, वो तो छोड़ो, मेरे को कोई भी घोस्टली चीज देखना ही नहीं है.
अरे यार आप तो रुकना. See, most of these videos are not even true. These are just more maybe like well shot horror. Not
हाँ,
horror.
अच्छा.
तो
ओके,
फिर
ठीक है,
मैं
ठीक
अपना
है,
वीडियो
उतना
ऑन
देखना
करूं?
है.
Yeah, definitely. Whoever wants to. Sriram, Bharat.
नहीं, अभी अभी ओशन ने बोला ना इन्हें कुछ घोस्टली चीज नहीं देखनी है, तो मैं उनसे पूछ रहा था.
I just given that permission. So if anyone is interested, please turn on the videos. We can do a react, and we can figure out which of these are seem true, which of these seemed fake. Okay, say yes, no, maybe next time.
Yeah, I'm interested.
Do you want to turn on your camera? Sagar?
Yeah, just a minute. Wait, yeah.
Okay. Charan, Jeevan, Anurag, next time, guys. Come on, Sriram. Prasanna. No one? Fine. At least you guys will react, right? You guys are going to discuss on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
हाँ.
Let's see the first video. Okay. Can you guys see it? भाई yes या no कुछ तो बोलो.
चल रहा
हाँ,
है क्या
दिख
वीडियो?
रहा
हाँ,
है.
I can see, but
Yeah.
वीडियो नहीं चल रहा है.
No, I haven't played it yet. Just want to make sure that yeah. Okay. I'm playing it. How was it?
Firstly, children and horror is the worst combination.
Seriously, man. The last one seemed a bit genuine to me. The fridge one.
Yeah,
I mean, it could be a string, pulling off string, but the other one is definitely the Amy one is definitely fake.
which one?
Amy.
That girl.
Yeah, the girl was
Oh,
in the this one. This seemed fake to me.
no, the one before this I didn't understand. I think
Yeah, maybe I
like there was a
one
second one. I think.
fake to me. This one hands braiding, the hair. This seemed fake.
Yeah,
You
but still well made.
yeah.
Ah, this one I didn't.
Okay, let's see once again. Even I did not understand much. Fuck. Now have you seen it now? There was a shadow moving behind this girl.
Oh. Oh shit. But that can also be like some
Yeah.
person, like
Uh,
Possibly.
okay, let's see this one. Now this is much more clear, right?
hmm.
Okay.
Oh, is someone like playing with the baby?
That could be just baby playing around.
Ha.
Babies do act weird. This seemed fake. The first one also seemed fake. This is. I mean, this seems genuine, but again, anyone could pull a string from here and.
Ha.
Definitely a string. This is definitely a string. It doesn't seem real to me. Let me open the next set of video. यार कुछ तो react करो. I am just the only one talking. Haven't you guys seen react videos?
Yeah, but I have a very poker face. I have only 2-3 expressions that I give.
Uh, populate.
इसमें फालतू के साउंड्स क्यों डाल के रखे हैं ये वीडियोस में? जितना डरावना था नहीं, साउंड डाल के और डरावना करवा दिया.
No, if there was no sound ना, तो फिर वो बिल्कुल डरावना लगता भी नहीं, वो ऐसा है.
हाँ. See, most
नहीं, बट कभी-कभी बैकग्राउंड साउंड्स ना कुछ ज़्यादा ही डाल देते हैं, उससे ना थोड़ा
हाँ,
फेक
वो तो
लगने
है
लग
ही.
जाता है।
वो तो है.
and most of these are fake videos.
Yeah.
Definitely. What should have seen this? This is scary.
है? Oh.
सुरेश, तुमने अपना खुद का आंखें बंद करके रखा, हम लोग के तो फालतू वीडियो दिखा मार खाओगे।
I've seen it. I know this is a fake video. This is a pretty much fake video, but I hate such kind of videos, man. They come onto the camera all of a sudden.
That's what.
Yeah, this is a fake video. This is definitely a fake video. डर तो लगता है भाई.
Yeah.
Okay, going back to the next video. Going next.
ये वही है ना जो कॉर्नर में स्पाइडरमैन के जैसे चिपक जाती है?
क्या?
ये वही है ना जो कॉर्नर में स्पाइडरमैन के जैसे चिपक जाती है?
नहीं, मैंने देखा नहीं. This is the first time I'm seeing it. I don't want to get a jump scare. That's the reason I'm closing my. मैं आंखें बंद कर रहा हूँ, ऐसे रख रहा हूँ, but I'm leaving a small peephole in between my fingers to watch the video. It's not like I'm completely closing my eyes. Okay. थोड़ा it's just that I don't इतना बड़ा नहीं चाहिए मेरे आंखों के सामने, इसलिए छोटा-छोटा देख रहा हूँ. Oh, you've seen it already, is it? अरे भाई. Okay, there is another fake one I just got.
भाई इससे ज्यादा अच्छा हॉरर इंसिडेंट तो वो जो थी ना, क्या आती थी पहले, एक सीरियल होती थी,
उसको
फियर फाइल्स.
Oh,
भाई उस इससे ज्यादा उसमें थोड़ा सा लगता था डर, ये तो कुछ भी हंसी आ रही है इसमें तो.
that's the thing, no?
नहीं, but like when firstly हम जब देखते थे ना, अभी तो ऐसा पता चलता है कि डॉक्टर्ड वीडियोस है,
हाँ.
फेक है. लेकिन जब इनिशियली जब ऐसे नए वीडियोस आए थे ना कि हाँ हमने घोस्ट देखा, रास्ते पे कोई जा रहा है, या फिर कुछ फोटोज होते हैं उसमें से व्हाइट कलर का कुछ दिखता है,
Exactly. Yeah.
घोस्ट है, तो तब ऐसा लगता है कि अरे हो सकता है ऐसा.
There was one video, I wish I could find that. I'm not finding it. So there was one video where a streamer, like game streamers, right? During this COVID break, they were doing streams online. They were playing it online, and they're doing a podcast. In that, it was so real when these guys were they were just talking about the game and something. And in one of the guy's house, something passes behind him quickly, a shadow sort of thing. And the other streamers catch it, and they're like, "Who's in your house?" I said, "There's no one. I'm all alone." We've actually seen a shadow. Karke. It's like, no, there could be no one. Everyone will, and there is a video. I'll just see if I can find it. But that is one of the really scary videos. Not scary in the sense, I mean, more realistic sort of videos that I've ever seen on internet. Yeah. Ocean, you're saying something?
ये जो घोस्ट एडवेंचर्स जो है ना, जो मतलब डिबंक करते हैं जो भी मतलब हॉन्टेड जगह पे जाके कि एक्चुअल में स्पिरिट्स है या नहीं, वो तुम सीरीज देख सकते हो, अच्छा है.
Okay. You can watch.
मोस्ट ऑफ द वीडियोस मुझे फेक ही लगे, बट
घोस्ट
2-3
एडवेंचर
सीरीज
नाम
है,
है क्या
बहुत
उसका?
सही है. हाँ
नाम है क्या घोस्ट एडवेंचर?
हाँ यूट्यूब में आराम से मिल जाएगा.
डिस्कवरी प्लस पे है ना ओशियन, शायद वो
पता नहीं, मुझे तो नॉर्मल
Ghost Hunter,
यूट्यूब में
right?
दिखे थे मैंने.
नाम यही है ना, घोस्ट हंटर.
हाँ घोस्ट एडवेंचर्स, जहाँ पे
डिस्कवरी
जैक,
प्लस में है,
एरन
भी है.
और निक, आई गेस ये 3 बंदे सब डरावने जगह पे
चार
जाते
लोग,
हैं, हॉन्टेड प्लेसेस में जाके
right.
जाते हैं.
और ये लोग जहाँ पे भी जाते हैं ना, जैसे कुछ विलेज वगैरह है हॉन्टेड, so they can clearly hear the voice and जो भी paranormal activities है, they can clearly catch it, and it doesn't look like fake, it looks like real because काफी famous haunted places है जहाँ पे भी ये लोग जाते हैं. So but again nobody knows if they are fabricating anything. Looks like real, but again, yeah, nobody can really comment. But it is a good series. I mean, places where they visit actually like village and all, no? They are renowned to be haunted actually. So nobody stays there, or like big farmhouse, nobody stays there, and they're completely deserted place. And if they catch some sound there, it looks real.
But it used to be, I mean, at least in initial days, that was actually nice. But later on, it has become more of a commercial thing where they started making fake videos as well, no?
हाँ
Ghost adventures have become fake after that.
यार ये अपना जो इंडियन पैरानॉर्मल सोसाइटी था ना, गौरव तिवारी
हाँ
का,
हाँ हाँ
वो लोग भी तो जहाँ पे भी विजिट करते थे, ऑलमोस्ट 30-40% तो थोड़ा फेक रहता था. 50-60% आई वुड से कि हाँ, लाइक आपका ये इसमें मुकेश मिल्स है बॉम्बे का,
हाँ.
उसमें काफी कुछ होता है पैरानॉर्मल एक्टिविटीज. देन मेरठ में एक हाउस था, वो जेन्युइन था. बाकी जो भानगढ़ में, या भानगढ़ वाला तो फेक ही लग रहा था जो भी बनाया था इन लोगों ने. प्लस आपका कुलधरा वाला तो जेन्युइन है. कुलधरा तो आई हैड बीन देयर, आई नो इट इज वेरी वेरी स्पूकी प्लेस. तो एंड आपका ये जो रोड्स वगैरह पे है, मतलब जो नासिक में जो रोड है ना, वो सब भी रियल ही है. बट आईपीएस ने तो काफी कुछ किया है इस पे. अपने इसमें टीम में आईपीएस में की भी एक बंदी थी ना, पूजा या somebody.
हाँ, पूजा IPS, but she hasn't been joining for a while now.
उसको अगर बोलेंगे ना, तो आई थिंक वी कैन रियली गेट सम गुड content actually from her.
Yeah. She said she would be joining, but she hasn't been joining for a while. Maybe I'll just message her again.
क्योंकि अगर आईपीएस के एक दो बंदे मिल गए ना, तो it will be really good fun actually, because they are really going to those places and then making content from those places actually. So गौरव तिवारी को तो मैं थोड़ा सीरियसली फॉलो किया है. उसके मरने के बाद से मतलब मेरा भी एकदम से वही हुआ यार कि पूरा सब चला ही गया. He was the only person who used to go and then make some real scientific videos actually.
Yeah.
आजकल मैं लास्ट कपल ऑफ वीक से ना, मैं गौरव तिवारी का जो डेथ मिस्ट्री है और ये भाई के ऊपर भी बहुत कुछ आया एक्चुअली कंटेंट यूट्यूब में, और दे आर रियली वेरी इंफॉर्मेटिव एक्चुअली. उस पर लॉट ऑफ डिबेट डिस्कशन इज आल्सो हैपनिंग कि भाई का जो कंटेंट था, मतलब गौरव तिवारी का तो काफी मिस्ट्री डेथ है ही, वो भी मतलब people are not able to digest actually, so lot of content is available there. वो बंदा 32 years में क्यों सुसाइड करेगा when he was so popular, and कोई ऐसा कोई फाइनेंशियल क्राइसिस भी नहीं था. he was also renowned, उसका सारे मतलब नेशनल इंटरनेशनल मैगजीन्स में उसका नाम भी आ रहा था, but suddenly he died, he suicide. So nobody was able to digest actually. So you guys can even go to YouTube and see lot of podcast material is there actually, which is really good.
Okay, we are top of the hour, top of 2 hours now. It's already 2 hours 5 minutes. Okay, guys, we'll end the stream today here. Thank you for joining. I'll stop the live. Maybe if you want to continue talking, we can talk. I'll end the live though. Yeah. Thank you for joining. We had a great session. Hopefully, we'll have more participants and more stories next week. See you all. Bye bye.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.